Hello, hello, I am the Hidden Hermit, and this is the Nine of Wands from the Night Sun deck. Now, the Night Sun deck does pose a few challenges. It does throw quite a few curveballs to the established tarot interpretations of a single card. Now, I've said this many times in many videos, and I think it's important that you acknowledge the structure of the tarot and see how the card is informed. You do have to apply a little bit of logic to how we get to these images. When it comes to reading a spread, then you have to do that a little more intuitively, I believe. And yeah, this vibe with the Nine of Wands and the Night Sun is somewhat different to the vibe in here, I believe, I think. I mean, there are lots of things going on in this card that are different to what's going on in this card. So when we think about the Nine of Wands, we think about strength. Yeah, not in the same way as the Strength card, which is, inner strength. We're actually thinking the strength of will, the strength of your will, maybe even physical strength as well. We're thinking about courage, recovery as well. Success and conquest, but not without a battle. In the Waite-Smith, this guy's pretty beat up, but he's protecting what he has earned or what is his. The image in the Night Sun is slightly different, I feel. It tells us that it's the moon in Sagittarius, which is an interesting mix. The Sagittarian ideals of wisdom and travel and movement gets hit with this moon, this feminine, watery energy. So it does it's a very strange card in any deck, to be perfectly honest. A positive card, no doubt, no doubt. So the Night Sun, in the book, it tells us that the Nine of Wands is about choice, which is very strange. Resolution, absolutely, because it is indeed the nine. So we're coming to the end of the wand cycle, if you like. Accepting a risk, which is crazy. I mean, this guy here has probably taken his risk and come through fine. How is this guy here accepting a risk? I do not know. I do not know. Waiting is also one of the more ill-dignified attributions to the Night Sun Nine of Wands, and setbacks as well. A little bit of delay. Perhaps this conflict. Perhaps you've not shown enough courage and strength to get to where you want to be. Now, in the Night Sun image, this array of wands is very interesting in that it's all binded together. Unlike a lot of the wands in the earlier suit cards in the Night Sun, they're usually like planted in the ground or somebody's brandishing it. But this structure here is all grown together, and there's a lot of crazy stuff going on in here. It might be worth noting that this figure here, just like in a lot of I think it's a he. I'm certain it's a he. It could be either, to be perfectly honest. But he's got his sacred geometry tattooed on his back. But in this array of wands, you've got a lot of really weird stuff going on. I believe that's a heart down there. We've got like a fetus in here, which is reminiscent of the some of the other nines. Actually, the Nine of Cups has an angelic fetus in it. The binding is very, very structured. Is he building it as well? I like to think perhaps he is. He's got a skull over here. I do not know what that means. It's different to the skull in the death card. I don't know, maybe it's, again, that idea of completion. It also forms a circle as well. I think that's important too. And the other detail in the Nine of Wands and the Night Sun is you have the paw print. This guy is not wearing, a lot of the other guys and girls in the suit of wands are wearing some sort of lion's mane or lion's head on them. The lion is missing from this card, but the paw print, just like in the ace, actually, the same paw print is in the ace. In fact, I'm probably going to have to go through all the other cards if there are any more paw prints, but no headdress, but the paw print's still there. It's a strange card, I think. I do much prefer the quite straightforward vibes of some of the other decks. This is, again, it's a challenging card from the Night Sun. But there you have it. That is the Nine of Wands from the Night Sun Tarot.